What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I'm making a 3D Mario video. Oh boy, I'm gonna be joining on the copium. Well, not so much, but I haven't really made a lot of videos on the next 3D Mario game because I know I'd be like, I got Bonanza, I've been satisfied, so I'm over here just chilling and seeing what Nintendo does next. The Nintendo did next was me talking about Rosalina and Mario Galaxy. Yeah, that's literally I've been doing for the past couple months now. I've been making a lot of videos on the Mario Galaxy movie and, of course, any other Rosalina content kinda that I want to make. So, you know, considering they've been doing this and knowing Nintendo, what if they shock me? I'm gonna talk about 3D Mario now. And, well, also, I hope Rosalina's there. We'll talk about that a little bit, but this is more on 3D Mario, so here we go. I already technically made a 3D Mario video last year talking about the concept of Super Mario Galaxy 3. While it definitely isn't out of the realm of possibility, I feel like it's more of a wish than a prediction. But if it did happen, I wouldn't complain because I am a Mario Galaxy fan. Super Mario Galaxy is my favorite Mario game of all time, so if it ever happened, I will not be asking for anything ever again, except for, like, Wario Land or Kid Icarus. That's, like, the only other thing, so, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be talking about 3D Mario, because I know there's been a lot of buzz about 3D Mario, and I might as well join in on the conversation, considering I've been talking about a lot with the Galaxy movie. I'm excited for the Galaxy movie, but I know some people are there. I know most people are there for the video games, not the movies. So let's talk about that. So, 3D Mario. Nintendo doesn't... Now, I also want to mention, as well, with Pokemon Winds and Waves, that just got revealed not too long ago, a few days ago. Basically, it's coming out next year. It's not the big holiday game for this year, actually. So, that's also got some real speculation that, what is Nintendo's holiday game? Well, it can really only be one option. 3D Mario. Yeah. I think 3D Mario, what are the chances 3D Mario is the big holiday game? I say it's gotten a big, I think there's a good chance, honestly. I would say this almost every single time. Oh, 3D Mario is going to happen. I mean, I said that last year when they got Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I will bring out that conversation because I know some people are mentioning Bonanza. Don't get me wrong, Bonanza's like my favorite game of all time. But I don't think it replaced 3D Mario. I think that's silly to say, in my opinion. Because I've heard that the folks who worked on Odyssey, not everyone was involved in Donkey Kong Bonanza. So I've heard, so it's two things. Either they co-developed Bonanza and the next 3D Mario game, or they found a new team specifically for Donkey Kong. The latter probably more likely, but it's interesting to note. So, in my opinion, I don't think Bonanza replaced 3D Mario. And as much as I love Bonanza, it's not a Mario game. It's a Donkey Kong game. It has similar elements to Odyssey in some capacity. It felt like the Mario Odyssey 2 we didn't expect. But, to be honest, the game focuses more on combat than platforming. I mean, the platforming is still there, thank God, but it's definitely more like beating up enemies and smashing things. So, it's a completely different game, you know? So, yeah. But, yeah. So I still think there's a possibility 3D Mario could come out this year, honestly. It would make way too much sense. Nintendo has been... Like, they need to capitalize on the Mario Galaxy movie. No, I don't think the ports is the only thing we're getting. Let's be honest here. I know I see people say that, probably. Nintendo have done this multiple times. They release multiple things when the movie releases. Look at back to the Mario Bros. Movie. We got, like, 4 Mario things revealed at the June Direct. Mario RPG Remake, Mario Bros. Wonder, Luigi's Mansion HD, I guess. A Princess Peach game I forgot about, and WarioWare. That was, like, 5 things revealed in that June Direct. So, Nintendo's not more than just those Galaxy ports, and let's be honest here, I felt like those are just stopgaps for something brand new coming up soon. So, yeah. I also wanted to talk about what the next 3D Mario game would look like. Considering the Galaxy push lately, I don't know if it will be a Galaxy 3, but maybe there's a possibility that the next 3D Mario game could take place in space. Well, take place in space, but still have unique locations. At least, you know, Mario in space, but it probably wouldn't be called Galaxy 3, honestly. So, that's what I expect, but I don't know. Any type of 3D Mario is fine by me, as long as it looks amazing. It's gonna look amazing, because it's the 3D Mario team. You can't have doubt about that. But I also do want to talk about what it will look like, because I know I've seen some speculation of what it would look like. Considering Donkey Kong Bonanza is the sandbox 3D platformer, I don't know if Mario's going to get that, honestly, because it would definitely be a little underwhelming if it was that again. As much as I love sandbox 3D platformers and linear 3D platformers. A linear 3D platformer would be my preferred preference, because I've always adored those games as much as sandbox. But there also is a possibility of open world 3D Mario. Okay, I know I don't want to say this because I said, oh yeah, it's a 3D Mario team. There's no way they'll mess it up. But open world 3D Mario, that doesn't worry as much. But I will keep this in open mind, because Mario Kart World kind of did the open vibe with like free roam. And as much as I don't hate Mario Kart World as I did back then, but I will say I haven't touched free roam in Mario Kart World in like ages, aside from taking some sexy pics with Rosalina. So, yeah, I don't know. I just haven't really been playing much of free roam. So it does worry me if this would ever be an open world. I'm probably overreacting, because I'm sure Nintendo knows that, you know, they'll still have some interesting locations for Mario in an open world setting. I know we have Bowser's Fury, so Bowser's Fury, while small, does give us like a concept of what an open 3D Mario playground could look like, honestly. So I definitely do think if they go that route with like, you know, having the more like the levels of Mario that we known, sort of like Galaxy, if that makes any sense. There's a way that they'll find a way to make this work, honestly. So yeah. Just wanted to talk about that. And I also want to end this off with, of course, is Rosalina going to appear in the next 3D Mario game? I have no sources for that. But I want to kind of hope, considering that Nintendo has been pushing Rosalina. It's not going to be on the level as, like, Donkey Kong, what I did. Because, well, Rosalina is a popular character, but I wouldn't call her, like, when we think of video games for casuals, Rosalina isn't really the character people think of. But she has been getting a lot of push. Like, the Mario Galaxy movie will make new folks know about Rosalina. So, it makes sense to have Rosalina in something, honestly. They did this with the Mario movie, with giving all the cast some, you know, roles and stuff like that. So, I definitely do think it's possible that Rosalina will be in the next, hopefully, that's my one thing, Rosalina in the next 3D Mario game. And also, she's about to be in Mario Bros. Wonder soon. So, it seems like they have been pushing her a lot. And man, if she's in the next 3D Mario game, and I'm seriously in the best generation ever, in my opinion. Getting Donkey Kong attention and now Rosalina back to back, that would be something, honestly. So yeah, I'll keep my hesitation in check though, of course, because there's no guarantee it's gonna happen. But considering the push for her lately, I'd be surprised if Rosalina got nothing after the Galaxy movie. So yeah. Alright, so, like I said, it's 3D Mario. I guess I never mentioned if 3D Mario is coming out this year. I say it's probably almost a lot. I'm not going to say for sure. I don't want to get my hopes up too high. But if it's next year, if it's not before 2027, you have the right to panic. But I also do understand, like, it's been 9 years since Mario. We're approaching 9 years since Mario Odyssey. So it only makes sense to have the next 3D Mario soon. But I also do think it's silly that some people are taking it literally. I get the wait and all, but like there are franchises that have been waiting longer. You can't really predict when they'll come out. That's just have you seen my Donkey Kong videos? So yeah, but regardless, I do think 3D Mario is coming out hopefully soon. And man, if Rosalina is there in any capacity, you know, it will be awesome. I mean, regardless, I'm still gonna get 3D Mario no matter what, because it's 3D Mario, you know. I can't wait to see what Nintendo does next with the next 3D Mario game, honestly. And it's going to be super exciting. I know I've ranted 3D Mario in, like, a couple videos, but, like, I made so many videos on Mario Galaxy and Rosalina content for a couple months now, so it only makes sense I talk about the so-called big thing that people want the most. So, yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's a little short video on 3D Mario. If it doesn't happen this year, next year guaranteed. Hopefully. But, yeah. In the meantime, I'm just playing other games. Play some indie games. Play some indie games. Play some backlog stuff. And, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Do you think 3D Mario is gonna happen this year? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.